Hi there, and welcome to another edition here on Bastanet. These are the adventures of Gloucester City. We're heading to Europe. You may have noticed a new skin. Yes, it's a new skin, without a doubt. I haven't used this in a while. This is the Andromeda skin. One of my favorites in FM15. I couldn't use it in FM16, but I'm hoping that it runs well in FM17. And if you see suddenly the skin changing or me crashing, then it's not working, and then I'll just go to another skin. And I'm not knowledgeable enough about skins to go and fix the skins up, so that's going to be a bit sad. All right, in terms of the tactics, okay, all right. I like this. The pitch is gray. We have been using the diamond. I plan to use the diamond going forward, and in fact, I just plan to use narrow systems as much as possible before I eventually fall in love or go back to my 4-1-2-2-1 or my 4-3-3. I just don't have players. I'm going to be trying to recruit them, but we're going to use this system against the team called Inter Milan. Yes, we've been using the system and we did pretty okay in our first few matches. Man City, we drew against them 1-1. Crystal Palace, we completely dominated this match. It was a pretty good result for us. Crystal Palace couldn't respond to the threat that was Gloucester City. We played pretty well in this match. Player match stats, 57% possession. Honestly, we shouldn't bother with this. I've always said this in the game. You should not worry about match stats so much because the more important thing is how how did you look attacking? Did you control the zone? Did you allow the AI to control the zone? And if you didn't, then you did well. Stuff like this is more important. Um, Other things you want to focus on is like your key passes. Yeah, I've been receiving a few questions from people. Look at their key pass combinations. Didn't really work out very well for them. Gloucester City on the other hand, we managed to generate a few key passes. What do you want to do with key passes? Very simple. Who is your most important player? You with any tactic, you want to look for a playmaker. You want to have somebody dictating the tempo of the game. Basically stringing passes together. You want your creator, that guy in midfield, and you want somebody else beside him. So what do you want to be looking for? Is key passes between him and other players. You can then go into linked events and try and find out what's going on. But here, what I pay more attention to is in my system, Joe Hanks is important, but so are the two other midfielders backing him. Papa Aluon Indaye is one of them, and in this match it was Luke Hyam. So he had a chance to make a lot of interesting passes, very good passes in fact. And then we go to the we what we'll do is we go to players, and then I'll go to Gloucester City. Then I'll look at passes. Then I'll zoom in down to Joe Hanks here. All right, he had 67 passes he completed that day. All right, he received 81 passes from players around him. Shows how influential he was in the game. And Duo and Daye 86 passes. So when I'm looking at this, I'm looking, or like I've mentioned this before, if I have a target man of a very important player, I need to see that he receives passes and he completes those passes. So I look at stats like this in the game to tell me more. Yeah. Okay. So meanwhile, back here, we have this humongously important match against Inter Milan, and we're going to be playing in our home stadium, our new home stadium. Yes, we have a new home stadium. Finally, it's been built. It's called the Webb Stadium. Wow. And we just moved into it. It's 14,548. It doesn't look like this in the background because, yeah, it looks a bit more swanky. Well, it's a packed stadium. All the tickets have been sold out for this match. No surprise, we only have 14,500 people in the stadium. It's a very small stadium. It's really small. So let's not get too fussed about the stadium and the size and the stuff. Let's see what the stadium looks like. Here we go. Welcome to Webb Stadium. Come on, give me an aerial. The boys come out. Look at the tiers. We have tiers even. That's me on the sidelines over there. Yeah, that's me swaying from left to right. But we couldn't see much more than that. All right, hangs the Kone. Oh, bang. Let's get out of this and go to 2D Classic. Okay, we got shirts on the pitch. Now, this is a bit annoying. I want to see dots on the pitch. Okay. All right, Kone with the ball. Plays it to Ndaye. Ndaye to Lewis to Hanks. Hangs out to Kone. You can see those little feet. Okay, that's good. All right, big stadium. Everyone's there. It's a throw in. Kone with the throw. We'll play it to Lewis. Lewis turns back to Kone. Ndaye now plays it short to Hanks. Hanks plays it back to Colado. Colado out wide to Mamija. He plays a simple pass to Hayam. Hanks to Greek. Greek takes a shot and it's wide. We shall change now to let's see main stand then. Okay, this will be better. All right, Custer with the ball. Plays it up and they get to the ball. We still control the ball. Greek to Lewis. Lewis plays it back to Greek. Greek now. What does he do? He plays it back to Colado. Colado to NDA. Ndaye. Hanks. Simple pass to Lewis. Lewis takes a shot. Custer. Custa makes a save. Gloucester. No. Gloucester formation. There we go. We can see match condition from here. And if I need to change someone, I will. All right. Hanks has taken a yellow card. That's not good. Brozovic out to Hakan Kala. Okay. By the time I finished pronouncing his name, they would have scored a goal. Yes, balls cleared. Inter Milan have certainly turned things around. Yeah, 6.5 for Joe Hanks. This is not good. The boys are not playing well. I'm not happy with your performance. And I'm looking at Joe Hanks squarely at him. All right, we'll take Joe Hanks off and bring on Roberto Almeida. Start the second half. This is called firm management. We have to take off a player that is the hero of the club. He goes off. Kone wins the ball to Ndaye. Ndaye plays it down the line for Lewis to chase. Lewis goes after it. Smalling gets to the ball. Let's hope that Olmedo makes is the right choice. Olmedo is up front. We are hoping that he can play as an AMC. Serge Gomez hits it. No, just wide of the post. All right, Will Grigg is not playing well either. 6.3. Hakan Kalhangulu, whatever that name is. Yes, Hakan. Dimarco out wide, crosses the ball. Insignia, who's been quiet the whole game, finally manages to get a shot on goal, but it's not even on target yet. Abel Collado is at 69%. The boys aren't playing well. Will Greek is not on fire. And Dai with a free kick into the box. He has to go around, crosses it, far post, and Will Greek heads it over. All right, 64 minutes and still nothing going for nothing's going right for Gloucester City at the moment. Colado back to Colado again, plays it to Hayam. Hayam to Ndaye. Ndaye out wide to Kone. Kone looks for Lewis. Lewis tries it to Olmedo. Olmedo oh, that's what we needed. A simple goal. Will Grigg has fired us into the lead. Ooh, the substitution of Olmedo was perhaps the right thing to do. Kone, look at this simple movement. This is all we needed, Olmedo and to Green, and that was enough. The poacher does what he does best, gets us into the lead. And I was actually considering taking Will Grigg off. We certainly need all the help we can get. But it looks like they have a free kick. DiMarco, well, is well over, grazes the top of the bar, according to the commentary. But to me, it was well over. 86 minutes. Okay, Custer now. Long boot up. Finds Kone. Lewis with the ball. Looks around. Turns the defenders beautifully. Finds Gig. Lewis inside the box. Shoots. And forces the keeper into another save. Will Grieg has already scored 2 goals for us in the last match. And I'm just waiting for him to get his first European goal away. So now we have both our strikers have scored 2 goals each. And Will Grigg scored one in the last game, and now he scored another. And our friend Craig Lewis has scored 2 goals in the last game, but hasn't scored one yet. But he has an assist to his name, I think, if you want to look at it that way. Okay, Awa. I wonder what they call him in the club. They shoot, and it's well wide. Insignia's shot doesn't go anywhere near the goal. But still, I wish our first leg was an away leg. We'll have to defend well when we travel to Inter Milan. It's a narrow lead. That's all we have. Kone. Back to Kone it goes. Plays it to Colado. Colado looks around. Squares it for Hayam. Hayam plays it out wide to Mamija. Mamija inside the box crosses it for Olmedo, and the keeper makes it his own. Custer has saved the day. It could have been a two-goal margin. Defenders do well again. Mamija back to Moore. Moore now with the ball. Plays it out wide to Kone. Kone, simple pass to Olmedo. There's still time for them to score another goal. Will Greek, oh, he gets his feet mixed up. It's Pinamonte now, brings the ball away. Gets it to Flores. There's not going to be much time for them. The referee is bound to call time very soon. Yeah, Moore sweeps that up well. And Gloucester City have won their first Champions League playoff match. Not too bad. We could have been a better match, but I can't complain. There's nothing to say about this match. Gloucester City won, Inter Milan nil. And in other matches, Dynamo Kiev, Olympic Marseille, Olympiacos. We beat Olympiacos in a preseason friendly. Red Bull Salzburg, yeah, okay. So after our last match, I had a problem. Joe Hanks, not too sure whether he can play in the long run. I'm still have a bit of doubts about him. Sentimentality is one thing, but I've got to be realistic about results, and we need somebody who can play in the hole really well. So we went out, looked out for some players. Unfortunately, forget the player that I was looking at. Why? Well, basically we can't get a work permit for him. So we managed to find one player on loan. We managed to bring him into the squad. His name is Cesar Lopez. Let me find him. It's always with a new skin. I'm always trying to find where the hell is this boy? Oh, he's not here. Oh yeah, he will be unavailable. Correct. There we go. Cesar Lopez. We got this guy in. Now look at his attributes. Now, immediately I put him. The first thing I did, he's on loan from Atletico de Madrid. Okay, the first thing I do, I saw his passing 16, leadership 16, teamwork 17, 13, and a 15 for decision making. Determination was only 10, so I was like, okay, I can give and take. He's still a bit young, but never mind. And almost everything else seems perfect. Dribbling, finishing, he looks like what we really need, a player who can get into dangerous areas and do something. His determination might improve over the long run, but we really needed somebody who could pull off some magic. And guess what happens? We put him in on his debut match, very first day. Cesar Lopez decides to say, "Hello, everybody. I'm here to score you some goals. You want some goals? We'll give you some goals." First goal. Olmedo out to Luis, plays it back to Will Greek. Will Greek does absolutely well, goes down the flank, says, "Let me cross this in." Lopez picks up the first goal. And I'm like thinking, oh, that's not too bad. Lopez has scored one goal already. Then I'm thinking, that's not bad for a debut. And Dai to Olmedo, back to Luis. Luis looks back, finds Olmedo. Olmedo, Luis Lopez comes inside, gets his second goal. A player who attacks space against a team that was playing it very, very safe and deep. Third goal, 75th minute. Lopez from deep plays the ball to Ndai. Look at what he does next. He runs into the hole, gets the pass, smashes it from there for for 3 goals. And I have already looked at the boy and gone, okay, we have made an offer. He's on loan, but we have option to purchase him for 7 million. 7 to 8 million. We did that, and the club said, yeah, why not? He has a minimum fee release clause at 10.5. We really want to bring this kid in. This kid is doing pretty well already, so he's going to be with us for the whole season. And unfortunately for us, yeah, his loan options reaching the semi-final of the Champions League. If we reach a semi-final of the Champions League, 9.5 million. We will give them 9.5 million, and let's do the deal. Okay, that's ambitious, isn't it? 9.5 million to reach the semifinals. If I don't, then I have it for the whole season. Hopefully, towards the end of the season, I can talk to my club. I want it for 10.5. Then I will go to my club and squeeze them for 1 million, and hopefully they give me 1 million, because this boy is not bad. He is not bad. So our club is doing quite well. Actually like this skin. So here we go. Our second match coming up is going to be against Inter Milan. It's an away trip. Can we defend that one goal lead? We'll soon find out. Yes, here we go. We are traveling to Inter Milan for this match. Unfortunately for us, this new wonder kid is unregistered. He can't be registered for this competition. Just in, it's okay. It's all right. We'll do our best. Uh, how are we going to be setting up for this match? The same way. We won't make any changes. We'll remove him. We'll stick in Joe Hanks again into that position. We got Adam Webster around, so he will come on for. He's a second defender. We'll put Karim Mamija will rest. So we have Kone who can go to the left and be a nuisance. And then we have Adam Webster who can come into the middle, and Borthwick Jackson can take a break. Colado is available as well, so he'll be playing in place of Moore, Ndai, Olmedo, Hanks, Lewis, and Greek. This is a fairly attacking setup. Yeah, most of my players, I mean, ordinarily I put Hank in there, but this time we're looking at a bit more of an attack. Wow, look at the stadium. We can't wait for a stadium like that. Hanks out to Kone. Kone playing as the left back. We are a bit concerned about the strength of the 4-2-3-1, but putting him there will do us some good. Mafio out to Ndai. Ndai plays it out wide to Kone, who uses his acceleration to get up, but he's gonna get us crosses today. Joe Hanks will go and take this corner. We're not playing it short. The boys are playing there's a simple routine. If I only can remember what my own routines are that are published inside the book, I should be able to check my own book, eh? Coco. Yep. Colado reads that. Ndaye now. Back to Colado. Colado out to Hanks. Hanks quickly to Greek. Lewis holds the ball up. Ndaye again gets into Olmedo. Olmedo. Ooh, he tries to find the pass. He can't. Pinamonte. Insignia is off. Now he's not as fast as he used to be, but Maffeo does enough. Yep. Maffeo. Like that name. Alright, DiMarco with the throw. Plays it to Brozovic. The cross comes in. Webster hits it back. Hakan puts into the box. Kone does enough to snuff out the attempt. Smalling out wide. And they can't stop him. Brozovic to Anwar. Oh, Colado did really well. Olmedo now with the ball. Plays it up. It's red. Back to Ndaye. Ndaye out to Lewis. It gets over the top of Lewis. Lewis does absolutely brilliantly. Crosses it into the box. Greek turns. He's not Greek. That's what I was about to say. Oh shit, Olmedo. What is going on? Hanks. Yes! He scores! Away from home. Gloucester City have taken the lead. Joe Hanks does not want to be replaced by Lopez. What a start from Gloucester City. We couldn't tell what was going on in the box. Hanks. Oh, it just lands at the feet of Joe Hanks. He's in the right place at the right time. He's fantastic. Hakan Kalnahangalu hits corner. Ndai gets down, controls the ball. Lewis, he's gonna have to hold his ball up, wait for support. He does exactly that. Checks inside. Olmedo loses the ball. And here they come, Inter Milan with a quick counter attack. Pinamonte is inside the box. Aua. That's his name, right? Aua. That's how they must chant his name in the stadiums. Hakan, corner. They clear the danger. Ndaye again, Insignia outside the edge of the box. Greek clears it one more time. Lewis over the top, does well, gets away. He's off. He's around the player. He holds the ball up, crosses it for Hanks, and it's a foul in the box. It's gonna be a penalty. No, it's not. It's one of our own players. I don't even know who my players are. Hanks, outside the edge of the box. That was a penalty. Hey, that was a free kick. What am I saying? Lewis to Hanks. Drills it into the box. Coco, Chanel. No. All right, let's look at this. This is good. I love this skin. All right. Okay, no need to change anything. I love this skin. Just tells me the ratings and where I should be looking at. The two central midfielders are having a good game. Not anymore. Our two central midfielders are having a better game than their two central midfielders. All three of them are having a good game. Okay, keep it up, boys. Oh, this is a bloody set piece. They pick up the pieces and clear the ball. Fiore Di Marco. I have to settle down. I can't lose the plot away from home. I'm just watching the game, and now this is the problem with 3D. You just watch the game, and you don't pay attention to transitions. I can see why some people will have a problem with transitions in 3D because you can't see the relationship, the relative distances so clearly. Um, on 2D, it's a lot easier. Joe Hanks went from hero to villain inside 20 minutes. Okay, Sam Johnson, I can't bear to look. Please save the day. Saint Sam Johnston looks squarely at DeMarco, plays mind games with him, and he saves the day. Saint Johnston does it again. Oh, I love this kid. All right. Hakancha blah, 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 blah. Into the box. The corner goes. Ebba Calado hits the ball clear. St. Johnston just saved Joe Hanks's hide. Because can you imagine? Joe Hanks scores a penalty, he scores a goal, and then gives up a penalty, and if we go down, but this can still go. Yes, the goal for Inter Milan, but Inter Milan need to score one more goal. All right, it's okay, it's all right. Aua, the architect of that goal. Aua, more Insignia still has it in him, man. He still has that killer instinct in front of the box. Well, do we want to defend? No way in hell are we defending. We are here for the Champions League. We will play interesting football. This is to qualify. After that, we'll worry about that later. Lewis crosses the ball. Hanks, I don't believe it. He's in the box. Hanks with a free kick into the box. He drifts that, and this is going to be a race. Olmedo gets to the ball first. Maffeo back to Kone. Kone to Ndai. Ndai drifts one for Lewis. Lewis threads one for Joe Hanks. Joe Hanks takes a shot. It's just over. 6.8, 6.9. They've reasserted themselves in midfield. Kone. Ndai. Back to Kone. Kone can't pass the ball, can he? Ndai to Lewis. Lewis back to Olmedo. Olmedo does a smart thing, puts it back there. And Will Creek gives us back the lead. It's the 35th minute, but Gloucester have taken a. Oh yes, thank you very much. Look at this, Olmedo. I'm playing him as a box-to-box midfielder. The choice was box-to-box midfielder or roaming playmaker. I wanted one of the roaming choices, but we chose a box-to-box midfielder. We are quietly confident. We are quietly confident. Unless Inter Milan go to a 4-2-5 and somehow or another include the referee as another player. All right, let's look at the ratings. They're all pretty good. Nothing needs to be changed. Start the second half. Inter Milan 1, Gloucester City 2. Insignia with the ball. Yeah, it's still playing a 4-2-3-1, or they want to call it a 4-5-1. Hakan out wide to Di Marco. Oh, his first touch. Mafio does enough, I think. Yes, he does. Yes. Insignia now, this nuisance of a player. Okay, plays it back to Vezo. Vezo, that's well read by Webster. Mops it up behind. We don't have to switch our defensive line. We don't have to do anything. 50 minutes. The clock. Corner taken by Joe Hanks. We should be playing it short, but we don't. Colado. What in the world is Colado doing? He was playing it. He was playing footsie with the ball. Kone will go back. He looks around and says, what do I do with this ball? I'll play it to you. Maffeo goes, what the hell did he give me the ball for? I don't want it. Olmedo says, shit, my back's turned. Greg goes, yeah, I don't mind. I'll take the ball. Gives it to Hanks. Hanks plays it to Lewis. Lewis scores. It's 3-1. Yes! Oh my god, my neighbors must be wondering who's the neighbor screaming next door. Hanks makes it 3. Oh, no, it wasn't Hanks, but Craig Lewis slots it between the keeper's legs and gives us a cushion to protect. Oh, this is good. As long as they keep attacking me, we will be happy. All right, look at this. Why do I like the Andromeda skin so much? I'll tell you why. Very simply put, it has all the information I need in the halfway match panel, this panel that I see in front of me to tell me exactly what to do. On my left, my player ratings. I don't have to look here anymore. On my right, their player ratings with the formation. Brilliant. So I know who are the danger men very quickly. Lewis inside the box, squares it up. DiMarco, Insigne, Olmedo, Maffeo plays it back to Collado. The boys are having fun now. This is fun football. I have never seen them play like this. Lewis, look at them. This has got to be. Oh my God! If they had gone in, that would have been the goal. Gloucester's. It would have gone into the annals of the Gloucester Diaries as one of the greatest goals ever scored. Joe Hanks is having a blinder today. I mean, there I am thinking about replacing him. I had a little chat with the boy and said, "Son, maybe your time might be due. You know, you might have to look at greener pastures elsewhere." He walked out, didn't say a word, kept quiet, head wasn't down. He looked around and decided, well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show the boss who should who should still be wearing this jersey. Joe Hanks has been devastating in this game. 4-1 Gloucester City against Inter Milan. They are destroying Inter Milan. Inter Milan have stopped playing football. They have completely conceded. They're now on standard flexible. They have given up. Yes, look at it. Their ratings have plummeted. DiMarco doesn't know what he's doing. Brozovic, they pulled their Pinamonte deeper. And Brozovic and Huber, that save by Sam Johnston was pivotal in the match. Oh no, Will Grigg is injured. Oh my lord, Will Grigg has a pulled hamstring. We'll have to take him off. Will Grigg, oh my goodness, this is one thing about this skin that scares me. A small injury can be a big injury. It's just the same color. I was about to panic. We'll bring on Lucien Manua. We shall overcome Inter Milan. I was well when we started this game. My worry was, can we actually do this? You know, can we actually go to one of the stadiums of one of the greatest Italian sides in Serie A history, Inter Milan, and can we do the deed? And guess what? We have. Gloucester City stamped their mark on the Champions League by saying, we are here. We have arrived. I'm so proud of my boys. Look at this. Let's go. I don't even know where I'm going. Analysis teams. Yes, that's where I'm going. Possession. Heat map. I always love looking at the heat map. Look at this heat map. Doesn't say much. Gloucester. Small heat map. We were defensive. That's for sure. We were playing control and we were trying to hit them on the break. And if I look at my key passes, I'm going to see some big ones. This is Inter Milan's key pass combination. Look at that. Isolation in defense. Look at us. I knew I was going to see some nice long ones as well. Oh, this was nice. This was a nice day. I shall save this match for posterity. That's it. We have saved it for posterity. I shall always go back on a quiet day when I want to mull about the game. I shall look at this game and go, this was a game to be remembered. Gloucester City have gone to Inter Milan in front of 80,000 people. They have destroyed the hopes of one great Italian team. It was a day to be remembered by Joe Hanks, the one and only Joe Hanks. He should be playing for England. He should be their captain. He should be everything that England needs. My word, what a match! Well, this has been quite the match. I never thought I'd see this. Joe Hanks putting in a phenomenal performance in the Champions League match. This man is full of surprises. And it just makes me ask a lot of questions about what I'm going to do with this team. It's players like this that make me go sentimental, and I hate it because then it's very hard for me to get rid of them. Well, if you have any questions, you know where to find me. You can always look me up on Twitter @BusterNet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Yeah, you can ask me anything you want about tactics. I'll try and help you out if I can. Of course, we also have a whole bunch of patrons who are from my patron community. They've been supporting this channel and trying to keep this channel going. I want to thank all of you out there for the support that you give me. here on the forums and on our Discord chats. It's been fantastic, and this little community that we've got going has been doing a lot of good work. So I want to thank all of you for everything that you've done. Worst of all, you guys made me do this little LLM safe. I never wanted to, never thought of doing it. But now guess what? We are on a merry little go round with little old Gloucester City. So thank you very much to all of you. I hope you had a good time watching the show. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, drop me a note, and yeah, like the show if you enjoyed it. So yeah, and tell me what you want me to do in the next show. I might do it. So you take care. Have a good one. Bye bye.